This week's In the Field is presented by Gordon's Feed and Pet.
Fall for many beef producers here in the Ozarks means calving season. We stopped by Pinegar Limousin right outside of Springfield to see what they do to ensure it's a success. We're in one of your pastures right now of fall calving cows. Take me through, I'm guessing you calve twice a year?
We calve in spring and fall both, predominantly fall. Fall works a little bit better and for us and our bull sales and stuff, for the bulls to be 18 to 20 months of age, to be ready to use, it works a little bit better for us. But
so let's kind of talk about a successful calving season. Where does it all start?
A successful calving season actually starts with a successful breeding season. You know, keeping your cows to where they'll calve tighter helps you stay more focused, watching the cows, you know, helping them, those that need help calving.
So you're running these pastures multiple times a day looking for calves that are calved, right?
Yeah. Start first thing in the morning. That's the first thing you do is check calving lots. And that's actually the last thing you do before you go in at night, is go check the calving lots. And in early fall, you know, it's warm during the day. The cows kind of shade up. It can be a little hot. And a baby calf sometimes doesn't always know to go to the shade. So usually we go check them a couple times during the middle part of the day. So. Well,
let's go see if anything's calved.
Perfect.
Ty said the first thing he does when he finds a new calf is identify the mother, otherwise known as the dam. Then he is able to identify the sire, or the father. This information and the calf's permanent ID, which will stay with that animal its entire life, are then put on an ear tag.
So this number will actually be tattooed in the calf's ear, so that this number will grow with the calf, and it'll end up being probably that tall whenever the calf's year of age.
So beyond an ear tag, you're also giving some calves some boosters, vitamins and minerals that are going to ensure it's got a...
Yeah, to kind of help get it jump started and kind of get it going. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to always get everything set up and ready, so that way when we get to the cow, we don't have to spend a lot of time with the calf tied down. And we're going to go ahead and set our number on our calf's going to be 137. First thing we're going to do is give him the oral scour vaccine.
And scours are just basically
scours are calf
diarrhea of the calves, and we try to prevent that because that makes them drain the nutrients basically out of their body.
Well, the dehydration is just, baby calves cannot take being dehydrated, and that's kind of where we always get in trouble. So we'll give this orally.
Okay.
The rest of our stuff will be given sub-Q. And then we're going to give our vitamin E, A, and D.
And so you pull the skin up and you kind of make a tent, and that means sub-Q. Under the skin, other forms of vaccinations or shots would go in intramuscular.
Right. And then we'll give our vitamin B complex, which kind of helps with energy, and it helps with, helps with brain development. The next thing I always do is iodine Navel. Iodine prevents navel infection, which is probably your number 2 problem early in life a calf can have. You know, calf that gets navel ill will get an infection. The infection will come out in its joints, other parts of its body. It also helps kind of dry that navel up. And in the fall, we've been fortunate enough here lately to get some rain, so things are a little bit moist and wet every night, every morning. So that kind of helps.
Dewy bed.
Yeah, it kind of helps dry that navel up to where it kind of prevents infection. And then we'll use this hoof tape to estimate his birth weight. This is how we'll check the weight on the calf versus a scale. It's going to estimate this calf to weigh 83 pounds.
83 pounds. Now let's talk about, why are you tying them up? This is keeping you safe and the calf safe.
Correct. Yeah, we don't want to be wrestling the calf around any more than we absolutely have to. It's just less stress on the calf. And mother's been a good mother. She stayed right here. So now, and that's kind of one reason we wrote our tag ahead of time, is to hopefully not have this calf tied down very long. And so we're gonna let him up and let him back to his mother. We kind of want to get him turned the right way.
Whether you're a limousine producer like Ty, or have Herefords like me, whether you have commercial or purebred cow-calf operation, all our goals are the same: a healthy cow and calf.